Alright, YouTubers, we're going on an adventure. We're going to a place called Neebish Island. I'll show you here on a map where it is. So that should be fun. The voice has a friend that owns a piece of property there, and we're gonna visit with them, get to plug in and the whole thing, and gonna try to see if we can tour Neebish Island. We might do a ramble, but I'm gonna try to keep it out of this because if you've been here before, you know I've been fighting with microphones and stuff. So I'm just recording right now with just the media mod, and I don't know how it sounds until I stop this and try to listen to it and see if it sounds okay. So there's gonna be more on this video. I just don't know what it's gonna be. We had some cold days. I think it was might have been in the 50s a night or two ago.
Oh, I almost turned the heat on when I got up in the morning a couple days ago. It was cold.
And now it's above 80. All right, so I listened to it. I'm trying to talk loud because I don't know how well it sounds, but it doesn't have any pop and crackle like my microphones do. But if you saw on that map that I just showed you, Neebish Island, you can see Canada from there, like real close. And I guess one of the things to do is go watch the big ships go up and down to get to the Soo Locks, in and out of the Soo Locks. So that's neat. I guess there's one campground on the island, and hopefully we brought the Voices van and just Vinny. We didn't bring her dog, so we didn't bring the bikes, which is kind of disappointing. But hopefully we can get a ride, look around, or if we have to, we'll drive the van around to get a look.
Yeah, that's no problem. Just unplug and go.
Yeah. I don't know if there's many videos out there about Neebish Island, but there'll be one or two more to add to it.
Yeah, really, when I looked on YouTube, there's not much at all, and some of them are a little older, but like one person said, this isn't a vacationing island. This is primarily an island where people own their own cottages, and that's, you know, there's not like an infrastructure for dining out. There's only a little store.
Right.
So it's not like it's set up for people to like vacation there.
We made reservations for the ferry boat. You'll get to see it here in a couple seconds in this video, but it's not very big and you don't go very far.
Yeah.
It's just going across a small channel, but that should be fun.
It's basically going across a river, I believe.
Yeah.
You know, but the ferry ride is like not even 5 minutes long.
Right.
And I had asked my friend about why there's not a bridge, and I'm guessing the reason there isn't a bridge is because the ships go on both sides of the island. So you'd have to have a bridge that opened up. I mean, that would cost a bundle, and why just for, you know, 64 people who live on there year round?
Not an island with a hopping nightlife, and I'm using my new GoPro mic. We'll see if this works on here because I didn't bring my big mic while I'm traveling. This video is being made while I'm on another trip. And once again, I apologize. I know there's a lot of background noise in it, which I didn't hear when I tested it, so I kept recording. But at least it's not popping and cracking, like I said. Yeah, so this is what happens when you make your own YouTube videos, when you're not paying somebody to do all your editing work. It's got a new backup camera. It's magnetic and wireless, cost $100. Maybe we'll do a review on it soon. It's a new backup camera. There's Baby Yoda leading the way for us, and there's all the electronic devices. We got the GoPro, we got directions, and we got a backup camera. Life is technologically wonderful. Porcupine.
Yes, it was.
As a dead porcupine.
Well, I don't know what's happened to the porcupine population, but we used to have a lot of porcupines dead on the road.
Really?
So I don't know what's going on with them, but that's the only one I think I've seen all year.
What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna leave this running, and I'm gonna see about doing some research about porcupine populations in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Or I'll take all that out and just stop. So we'll see. the second largest rodent in the Upper Peninsula behind beavers, and they have had a significant drop in population due to an animal called a fisher, which is in the weasel family. And also they think there could be a disease running through them. So if you see them, don't kill them. Let them live. We did bring a heater because it is the UP. Sometimes you need those in June. Sometimes you need them in August. You often need them in September. I don't think it's going to happen here, so I might end up just deleting it because I don't know what this sounds like. But we're going to talk about, there's some videos coming up where we're searching for a new RV. Either a C or a B plus is what we were thinking. And the voice just said, as we're passing all these ginormous Class A's and fifth wheels and all that, and I always say, I don't get it. I don't know why somebody wants one of those. And obviously it's like, you're going RVing, you're not really going camping. But I guess the thing that could happen is if we were to go out and buy a Class C or a B plus, that's like a gateway drug to a big Class A. You know what I mean? You get in there and you're like, ooh, this is 26 feet. This is pretty nice. If it was 30, it'd be nicer. And next thing you know, you're in a 40-foot diesel pusher. You know, that's kind of how life goes for people sometimes. Or you're getting an airport shuttle bus and you're remodeling that. Yeah. That used to be a Family Dollar there.
Yep.
Now it's a church.
Now it's a church, yeah. And then you're raising the roof.
Yep, you're getting a schoolie and you're raising the roof up so it's 40. We saw some guy who's really, really popular. I just had a little moment there. This is beautiful.
It's very pretty.
This spot right here is very nice. We saw some guy that built like a double-decker almost bus.
Yeah, it had an attic.
He's a young guy with like 2 million subscribers or something, so you probably know who I'm talking about. Oh my God, yeah.
It was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
But it's not meant for moving.
No, I don't think so. I have driven big vehicles. I have towed things. It's not that it's hard and impossible. It's just often that it's more than I want to deal with anymore. You know, if you're towing a big trailer or like the big boat I used to tow, you can't get into every gas station. Or you get someplace and if somebody pulls behind you, you're stuck, you can't get out. It can just oftentimes be a whole thing. And I'm trying to avoid instances where it's a whole thing. Life is already frustrating at times. I don't need to find something that's going to make me more frustrated. But you never know, we might end up with something totally the GoPro had to repair a file, but you missed, there's two vehicles in front of us that just passed us where she was probably a couple 100 feet from needing to push brakes from oncoming traffic. It was that close, like we're talking about.
People are idiots, I'm sorry.
People are idiots, and I'm not sorry.
Don't be in that big of a hurry, you know what I mean? I'm going 62. If you gotta slow down for a few minutes, it's not the end of your life, but it sure might be if you're passing like a fool.
Yeah, and the only part is I don't want it to be the end of the innocent people coming the other way, or us. If you want to drive off the end of a bridge, go right ahead. Yeah. I should probably take that out. I should probably act like I like people more. I like animals. Most people are a lot. A lot. Yeah. So we're going to Neebish Island where I don't think we're going to have to worry about that kind of stuff.
No, but you were talking about motorhomes.
I lost my train of thought because the GoPro had to repair a file for some reason.
We'll never own a Class A.
No Class A's. I think 28 feet is probably our limit because we want to buy something that you can still get into places. I don't want something that's real tall because even in our vans we've gone down some places where tree branches would mess up an RV, and I don't want us to buy something that makes us stuck only going to well-maintained places where you're like, oh, we can't go down that road because there's tree limbs and this or that. But we're learning that two people in a van It's pretty rough.
I mean,
And we get along great.
You can find people. I just saw a video this morning. What are they called? I can't. Kara and Nate, maybe. Anyway, whoever they are, they have a big dog and a cat, and they're in just a van the size of this van.
Nope. No.
I don't
Can't
know.
do it.
I don't know. Not with our dog and cat, anyway.
No, that's definitely no. Sorry about the bug guts on the windshield.
It was clean when we started.
Yeah, right in the GoPro thing. I turned it on because we noticed there's some trees changing color here.
All of a sudden.
And that video is not supposed to happen for about another month. Vinny, you're fine. Calm down. Oh, isn't that a lot better? Cleaner and nicer for you? Alright. We're got about another hour. To M28, 275. We're going to be crossing by 75. This is Michigan 123, I believe. So where are we going? Neebish Island, here we come. We got about another hour. I said that a little bit ago. Somewhere around here is where I got my first pasty when I came back through the UP from Canada. I came down through the UP. Kind of looked like that exit. I don't think we're far from the casino.
I was just gonna say that.
Don't we want to go here? Yep.
Go here.
I think we're right by the casino. Nope, there's stuff falling. All right, we're getting on 75. Here we go. We are no longer on US 75. We just turned off that onto this road, whatever this road is.
Gaines Highway.
Gaines Highway. The voice knows everything.
No, I'm just looking at my GPS.
Oh, the GPS says. And then we're going to turn on to 80 in 3 miles.
Yeah.
Pretty, huh?
It's really pretty in here. 1
mile to go. Oh, maybe this was called 80 East and we're getting on to 129. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Nope, we're turning on to 80 East. We'll clear my way. We just got a few miles to go. We are turning left onto 129. We got a couple miles to go. We just turned off of this and we're on 15 Mile Road for about 6.5 miles. We're closing in. We're about 12 miles from the Sioux, the sign said. So we're not far from Sault Ste. Marie. Either Sault Ste. Marie's, the American one or the Canadian one. Getting close. We saw a sign for Neebish Island. We see water. We're hoping that it isn't a super long wait between ferry boat rides. Because that's Neebish Island right over there, right?
Well, I'm guessing it is.
I think on a good day I could throw a rock over that mountain.
Okay,
I could throw a pork chop onto your face riding a bicycle, Uncle Rico. Neebish Island Ferry, here we go. Hopefully. We might get lucky.
Maybe.
Looks like there's one person waiting. Okay. I'll leave this running and see if we can figure out what's going on. Oh, that's a big channel marker right there. Huh. I guess you just sit here and wait for somebody to show up. It doesn't even look like there's an office.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's why you
There's
buy
a
your
porta potty out there.
That's why you buy your ticket online, I guess.
GoPro, stop recording. Alright, the ferry boat is there. We got about 50 minutes. No, about 40 minutes. See, there, that's where we're going. And that's Neebish Island. As hopefully you guys all know, it's really cool to explore new places, so we're both very excited.
Hi there. I bought the pass on the app last night.
You're home?
Yes, I paid $35.
Yep, you're good.
I'm good?
To get on the ramp,
Okay.
well, you might be good. Just go down the middle.
Go down the middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
All right, we're going down the middle. Don't hit nobody.
We good?
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
He's got a big hitch, so.
He does. Yeah.
Or she, I should say. That's it.
Here we go. You're not going to get to see much. Maybe on the way back I'll record it if we get it. $2 to just walk on.
Yeah,
$1 if you're a senior.
right, but then where are you gonna go? You know?
Sure. So first thing he does is turn, and to make a straight shot over there. We're going that far.
Well, she'll know who we are, because we're the only RV on here.
Sure. It literally took less than a minute. We should have timed this. Well, I think I started this about when we started moving. It was 30 seconds on it.
I'm gonna be smoking.
All right, now we're going kind of sideways.
That's kind of weird, huh?
I'm assuming they know what they're doing. That's where we came from, right over there.
It's so pretty, though. Oh my gosh, look at the color of the water. It's so nice.
I did. I got to see Corey a couple times.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna kind of glide in. Thrusters are gonna make us turn. Your boat paddle.
Sure, he's got
Steering
it.
wheel.
Sure, he or she's got it.
Wow, this is nuts. 2 minutes.
Minute 38 since I started recording.
The color of the water is beautiful.
We are here. Yeah, I think about 2.5 minutes from when we moved.
That's what I read.
Is that you read it
2.5 minutes
somewhere?
is what I read. Yeah.
Actually expensive, 35 bucks. 35 bucks for 2.5 minutes.
Well, it's coming back too.
Sure. 5 minutes. Here we go. And she just believed you when you said it, you know what I mean?
Well, I showed her the thing.
Well, she didn't have a scanner or nothing,
Oh,
you know what I
no.
mean? It could
Yeah,
be
I guess.
it could be an old one pulled up, but she just... Alright, she's opening the gates, we're about ready to leave. Turn this.
Hold on, wait.
That's not how it happens.
She'll tell you.
Wasn't me.
I'm excited. I'll follow you. Oh yeah, that's the same car she had the last time I saw her.
And GoPro has repaired the file. We're following, and we'll let you see what we'll let you see. I don't know where you're at, Vinny, but you must still be in here. Or cat. We've only been here a couple minutes, but both of us are really excited. We really like going to new places, and this is super cool. There's a main island. Comm center.
Well, there's 2 islands, but they're actually connected.
Okay. 2 islands, Neebish and Little Neebish. But technically, Little Neebish has a different name, which I can't remember. Hi, buddy. No, come here.
Hi, man. He can come up. It's okay.
I got him. He's got nails.
All right.
You're fine, Vincenzo. All right, this looks a lot like the UP, just an island version of it. I'll show you more when I show you more. No, we'll leave it running. I'll just speed it up. All right, I got to go ahead and tell you, we just had a fantastic time. We really, really like this place, but it might not be for everybody. There's not a lot to do here. There's no like real infrastructure, but we had a great time because we were with great people. Oh, by the by, I put my phone in airplane mode. I don't know if I talked about this already. If I did, then I'll just dub over it. Because we can text for free, it said, little message said, but it's trying to pick up Canada. I think these phone companies put real strong transmitters on the Canadian side close so that they can get extra money for people making mistakes. Because if you make a mistake, it's a lot of money sometimes. So pretty much when I go to Canada, I just put my phone in airplane and nobody can bother me. I like that building over there, that barn, that double-decker barn.
Yeah, that's old.
Yeah, it is. There is one campground on Neebish Island, and I'm going to show you that in an upcoming video. I'm probably going to show you more of Neebish than you might want to see because we were here a few days, and like I said, we had a really good time. So this island's pretty big. I think we would have had a hard time biking this.
Yeah.
Little Neebish. Presbyterian Church, Comm Center, Catholic Cemetery. The community center is just a building where people on Neebish can get together and play games, cards, whatever it is. It sounds pretty cool. Yes, this island is a lot bigger than I thought. Like everything, I do these so hopefully you guys can check these out yourself. Are you going 55?
No, about 50.
She's moving right along. Must be 55 at least, I would think. Saying keep up, man. Blue Jay.
Yeah.
Go back to Toronto. Mean ass birds. You're okay, Ben. I don't know if I brought his little tent. Yeah, I don't know if I did. No, it might be stuffed in there.
Stuffed in where?
Under the bed on what would be your side of the bed over there.
Oh, okay. Well, if not, I have screens I can put in the windows.
Yeah.
So he could get out, you know, he could get up here and
sure.
Get some air through the window.
17-mile road.
Might be
you think this at least, yeah, it might be tip to tip.
Yeah.
We made a turn there.
You have to ask her how many miles it is from their place to the boat ramp.
Should have been paying attention.
It might be like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Surprising. It's a pretty good sized island.
I took a picture of the times that the boat leaves there.
Uh-huh.
So I'm assuming it goes right back.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
So we should know what time to leave. As I edit this and think about it, Neebish Island was great. But then it's one of those places like, was it the people or was it the place? Hard to tell.
Comm Center.
Neebish Island
Fire
Community
Department.
Center. Little Neebish Presbyterian Church. Oh, hidden lake. They think they're fancy pantses. I got a gate. It'd be nice to put a gate like that in here.
It's got a blacktop driveway.
Yeah.
How much did that cost?
To have somebody come over here with a blacktop truck.
Exactly. Those are big machines, the blacktop. Big frickin' machines.
Yeah, we thought we could bring our bikes here, but it's too much.
Yeah.
Presbyterian Church. Okay, pretty old church. Well, hold on to your crudnoids, Vinny. We're on two BMW wheels, and this is a Mercedes. I don't know how it happened. One of his cat lives flashed before his eyes. We liked it and started wondering, could we do this? We realized Sault Ste. Marie is only 30-minute drive away, but that's from the mainland, and you got to get back and forth, and then the ferry stops running about 10 o'clock at night. It could be difficult.
It says it's recording 10 minutes already.
It's funny because we really didn't know anything about Neebish. You couldn't find out anything about Neebish.
Do you think she's by the water?
I thought so, but I don't know. Maybe they walked to it. I really...
Oop, black squirrel?
Yeah. I really don't know anything about their cottage at all, other than it's on this island. That's
How
all I know.
long has it been since you've seen her?
6 years.
Wow.
I think so. 6 years since...
Seems like it was a week ago. The way they picked up right where they left off with each other was nice to see.
We're going a little Neebish, it says, and we're doing dirt roads.
I'm still smiling as I'm watching this because this is the first time in like the longest time ever that I went someplace where I didn't know anything about where I was going. All I knew is we had to take a small ferry, and it was an island, and it was near Canada.
I think we only made right turns, didn't we?
I haven't been paying close enough attention. We just made a left turn.
Except into here. Except for into here.
Pretty. This is pretty. That's very pretty. Hold on to your crutchoids, Vinny.
So if you've made it this far, first, thanks, and second, you have free time on your hands, apparently. But there's more to come. Swimming in St. Mary's River, we looked at other cabins, and they took us around the whole island for a tour, and we're going to share those with you. And of course, the ginormous freighters.
Hopefully she's not a serial killer. She's taking us out here in the woods. She seemed very friendly, and that's how serial killers get you. They seem friendly. Oh, my lordy lordy. What? Our lives have gotten very good today. All right, YouTubers, I'll show you more of this wonderful spot.
Canada. A little bit after 8 o'clock at night. September 9th or 10th, something like that. It's gorgeous. Starting to get chilly though. I'm gonna go in and eat. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, have a great and wonderful day.